come in there and chat, learn, interact, etc. But I'm here today to talk about something a little bit special, something that is a little bit of an idea that a friend of mine, Rob McTaggart, and you can follow Rob on Twitter as well, as surprisingly as @RobMcTaggart. But what we've been working on is, as STEM became a topic that more and more teachers are looking at, we started to think about what were some of the hurdles for teachers to really be able to be more involved in STEM. And we came down to three things. One of the things is cost, because there are a lot of great kits out there, and we were just looking at the We Do then. There are a lot of great tools in there out there, but they can cost a lot. So if you're going to do something that doesn't cost a lot, you need to know what some of your options are. Now, if you don't know what those options are, how on earth can you actually get started yourself? So knowing where to start is a very big tool and a very big issue. So if you don't know where to begin and you haven't got a lot of money, what on earth do you do? And how do you make it genuine? So it's not just a flash. It's not just something that sort of has a few bells and whistles that you can do and say, tick that box, okay, I've done a STEM lesson, that's it. But it actually is genuinely and authentically linked to the curriculum and really involves proper, decent learning for the children. So they're the three big things. And what we thought, we would create another online collaborative movement, and we'd call that movement WorldSTEM. And what the idea of WorldSTEM is, and this is, I'm really genuinely passionate about this, and I'm really genuinely excited. It's not an app, it's not a tool, it is crowdsourcing the collective of teachers, crowdsourcing great teachers and great thinking, and really being able to say to people, okay, let's hear what your very best STEM lessons are. Now, if we could call out to the whole world, and the reason I've come on TeachTechPlay tonight is that we are launching this month. We've been talking about it for a little while, but December this month, we are calling out to people of the world, teachers of the world, if you have a great STEM lesson, capture that on video. Tell us what you've done. Make the video about 1 minute, 2 minutes long, and then share it with WorldSTEM. We're going to categorize them all. We're going to put them all up on one place, share them via YouTube. We put them there. And then, do you know what? We have one base where if you're a teacher and you don't have a truckload of money to spend, you don't know where to start, but you want great quality lessons and you want to hear from teachers around the world who are doing great things, you can come, you can have a look, and you can make a difference to the children in your class. And that's what WorldSTEM is all about. And I just think it's a great way for us all to unite. Hopefully, even at worst case scenario, if we only get about 50 people or 100 people share a video, there's 50 or 100 great STEM resources that teachers around the world can share. And I just think that's magic. And I'm hoping to be able to make that happen.
Wonderful. Wonderful, Brett. I know when you first launched WorldSTEM at the start, it was just after the TeachTechPlay conference, and I was wondering who it was. And I think what you've got there is something that a lot of teachers are seeking. And I didn't really get what it was until now. And I think where you're going is building that community of sharing those ideas where everyone is involved. I think it's absolutely great. And I'm glad that we could be part of it in the launch of